This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, Jay-Z claiming he lost $20 million because of Busby's claims. And he lost them all. Some of these were partnerships. You know what? I don't blame him, man. This guy Busby had no evidence whatsoever and decided to come after Jay-Z with these accusations. Well, the man has a family and a wife, okay? Like, you know, if it's true, make sure it's true before you come after somebody. You can't just, especially with something this heinous. It's not like you're just saying, oh, he did a bad business deal, or, oh, he used to run around with cops. That's different. You're accusing this man of something that's, like, disgusting and vile, you know? Like... This wasn't just an innocent thing. Oh, he has a secret child. It's nothing like that. This was like the most disgusting thing you could come after somebody with. And it's even worse than putting hands on a spouse. And you kind of got to look at it like this. In a sense, maybe this is too far, but the way Drake's reacting to Kendrick's diss, the way he went so far where it could make him lose partnerships and stuff, that's possible. I don't know, you know? When you think about what Jay-Z just did, it's kind of similar. Boosie, I know one's, you know, but they were both civil. Well, it will be a civil case. It wasn't criminal. Boosie talks about his girlfriend that he just leaves and I don't know. Boosie's weird, bro. He says, I had to skeet in her. Yes, I did it on purpose. Okay, cool. 50 Cent. He kicks back and he says, hey, they're going to say that somebody pressed me. You can't press me. We talked about this yesterday, well, a couple hours ago. Do not make me nervous. You don't want to make me nervous. Now, you know, he's kind of referring to Rick Ross getting beat up in a sense because Rick Ross recently got pressed by somebody. And his arm is in a sling now. Rick Ross is recovering. He even had to put out a post that his arm is shattered or whatever. Somebody jumped him and broke his arm. A lot of people were thinking it had something to do with, you know, him trying to do this show with Meech and backing, you know, like a lot of people backed out and possibly manipulating Meech into getting involved in his beef with 50 Cent. In turn, Little Meech is in a bad position. Might have no career now. So 50 Cent also reacted to Ralo. Ralo, if you don't know, his paperwork is weird because there's part of his paperwork shows him sitting down with the feds. And he says he lied to the feds, though, because it did say in the paperwork it led to no arrests, right? But he was trying to give them something to get out. That's still kind of cooperating, right? So his paperwork's looking funny. Big Meech's paperwork is looking third cooperating. So it's not a direct cooperation. It's indirect. But in the indirect cooperation, you see that he facilitated meetings, according to Tammy Cowan's testimony, if you read between the lines, this person to call her and this person to call her and get each other's numbers so they can meet up and do a drug deal. That's called conspiracy. He didn't get any additional time. In fact, he got a time reduction. So it's just not... The only reason it's all messed up is because Tammy was smashing the DEA agent, and it kind of messed that whole operation they were trying to do where Big Meech got an official time reduction. It messed it up.
Now, lie to the feds and get called a rat, but yet y'all got a nigga saying he did 20-something years for a dude. I don't have a Tammy Collins. I don't have a Cuffy. I don't have a alleged person saying that Ralo got him locked up. Never have, won't ever be. But however, I couldn't even get a nigga to tell Ralo happy birthday. But these niggas was ready, dying to go get on that stage. And let's get it clear. If 50 would have never went up on Sheldon, y'all would have been right on that stage. Y'all would have been.
You know what he's talking about? He's talking about Little Baby. Little baby was all in his corner when he came home. Now that this paperwork come out, he can't get little baby on the phone, nothing. Little baby gave money when he came home, too. Little baby was going to get up on that stage until 50 highlighted that something ain't right about Meech. And little baby reportedly pulled out from the concert. So they just canceled it because I think that's what everybody was going to see, really. 50 Cent said, "Yo, this is funny. Happy birthday, man." Papoose. Well, there's reports that Remy Ma wants Papoose back. So there's pictures. I guess Clarissa Shields put this out. Be petty. Her and Papoose on vacation somewhere. Fabulous, dressed like it's 2002. Drake, he's going to be heading up the Wireless Festival. This is the guy. Rolling Loud guy was alluding to this deal. He's like, the Wireless Festival copied our deal. They wanted to do 3 nights of Drake at Rolling Loud, right? So Wireless Festival happens in July, I think in London, and it's going to be Drake, Party Next Door, Summer Walker the first night, Drake, the Mandem Saturday, and Sunday will be Drake, Burner Boy, Vibes Cartel. That's on the Vibes Cartel want to be on the 13th of July. That's gonna be the big night. Gordo comments on everyone scattering from Drake. He says, "When everyone turned their backs on my brother, I did the opposite." That's what real friends do. Jake Paul under fire because he was on Aiden's podcast and he said, he's on Aiden's live and he says, Jake Paul seemingly says Mike Tyson had Parkinson's disease before their fight, but was healed by doing toad. Toad is like, it's like a poisonous toad. Some people do it for healing. And then Jake Paul had to quickly retract this. Says, "Bro, Mike Tyson didn't have Parkinson's. Why is the internet so stupid?" No. You said it. I misspoke. Meant to say he used toad to heal his pain. He has spoken about it many times, just like I do, just like many do. Alrighty. Anyways, I will check you guys in the next one. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.